Hey folks, it's October now and Halloween is right around the corner. So we thought we'd start things off with a few digital marketing ghost stories. You're gonna love these. We put a lot of time and details into, what? Not enough time? Or do we practice and everything? Fine dude, fine, I get it. Can I just do the scary dramatic twist at the end of each story so we can have, do we have time for that? Okay, shit. All right, here we go. Return on ad spend was less than 1. What's the last one? The sales calls were coming from inside the house. Could have been so much better. So much better. Hello happy people, I'm Luke Koska. Welcome to AdLeaks TV episode 29. We've got a bunch of new tips and a couple old ones that will help you run better ads and better marketing campaigns. All the info this week comes from agency owners, paid ad experts, and e-commerce gurus. Basically a who's who of the AdLeaks community. These smart and attractive geniuses have been kind enough to share their smarts with you. The attractive part you'll have to figure out yourself. If you want everything AdLeaks has to offer, slide on over to joinadleaks.com and sign up right now. You'll get exclusive deals, expert advice, and most importantly, run campaigns that convert. Also, watch more episodes of AdLeaks TV on our YouTube page and follow AdLeaks on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, and TikTok, assuming TikTok is still a thing. And before we get started, I want to say thanks to our AdLeaks partners who have some unbelievable products and services available for our members. Check out this one. And we're back. Let's get into this week's featured videos. Our first video this week comes from Vincent Bema. Vincent got the 3 keys you need to level up your dynamic search ads on Google. There's a ton of takeaways from this 5-minute video. Here's a sample to get you started.
And I'm gonna give you 3 major keys that can help you get more impact with your dynamic search ad campaigns. So first of all, you always want to make sure that you're excluding your brand keywords. What I see also with the bigger agencies is that they tend to forget it or not do it on purpose, so that you'll get an idea of that the dynamic search ads are actually performing better than they should. Because what you do not want is when your dynamic search ads pop up that your branded traffic is being filtered through the dynamic search ads, so that when somebody uses the word Nike, that you're going to be found by your dynamic search ads campaign. Why? For a few reasons. First of all, your brand ad has always more click real estate because you can put all these site links in there. It has more titles and description rules in general than your dynamic search ad, so it's better that you want to funnel it straight to your brand campaign. Secondly, your brand ads are the most relevant to your branded intent traffic. So you want to make sure that you funnel it the right way and also you get a higher click-through rate. And thirdly, you will have a complete overview of your brand growth without any skewed data. That's when you make sure that you exclude on all your campaigns, so your non-branded campaigns and also your DSA campaigns, your branded keywords.
Thanks, Vincent. Great advice, great beard, just great all around. Next up, Jared Warner has a new video on converting leads that show interest during a campaign, but failed to take that next step. This video is under 5 minutes and Jared explains how to track, interact with, and close these leads. Take it away, Jared.
So one important thing with all campaigns is, of course, to track it. You've got to track it and you have to know who these people are, and that tells you what your next potential steps are, right? As a responsible marketer. So we call these hot leads not booked. So they showed some level of interest. So whether it's a cold email campaign and they said, hey, this sounds great, I'd love to chat. You reply back with a calendar link to book a call. They haven't booked a call. Why? Who knows? So you can address this in a couple of different ways. So if they are a industry that often uses their cell phone, you can reply with, or you can take the channel from email to SMS, and you can send a quick 9-word email or 9-word text message rather, or email, like with the, hey, first name, are you still interested in offer? But you can get more creative than that. And so that's what I want to show you, is getting more creative. Now, this is a campaign suggestion from Lemlist, and we have tried it not exactly like this. We tried it with the owner pointing over at a logo with their business logo with a plus, and then it can auto fill in their first name by using the first name tag. And I'm going to put a link to this in this video. So it'll have your logo, the plus sign, and their first name. That seems to work really well. So we're going to do some more extensive testing on it. We only did like a very small list of it, and it was 2 warm leads. But you've got to come up with ways that you can move the people that are warm leads off the fence and move them onto whatever your next step is. So in this case, we're booking calls, getting people on a call. Like, hey, you showed interest for some reason, we haven't connected, let's connect. Get creative with it and watch your appointments skyrocket, watch your results skyrocket. Because
spot on, Jared, as always. Thanks, brother. Finally, Meir Ben-Naim is back at you with a video for controlling which publishers show your ads on Facebook's audience network. This is really useful for managing placements and reaching the right audience segments. Here we go.
First of all, you can see if there's an app or a publisher that doesn't really fit the targeting that you want. So for example, if you see this kids game application and you know that you're targeting really older, like maybe parents or something like that, you might want to block it. But how you do it is, first of all, by clicking on the menu, going into brand safety, and then you can see delivery reports and choose what type of placements you want to see. So for example, if we are going to take a look at audience network natives and banners, we can see the numbers of impressions we're getting there from each publisher and even block it. So if we're not sure what type of application or publisher it is, we can also click on it and see where it leads us. So this is where also stuff gets like really nice, because you know me, I like to manipulate and I like to take it to the next level. So outside of the obvious things that we can do with this information and knowledge, like blocking publishers that we wouldn't want to target and creating a publisher list that we want to block on all of our other ad accounts if we're doing something similar or maybe pushing the same product, we can also define how we can do 2 things. First of all, we can define how wide we want Facebook to deliver our ads when it comes down to the audience network, of course. And how we're going to do it is under controls, and then choose inventory filter, and we're going to see how wide we want to get from the full inventory to the more limited inventory. And I think there's a small opportunity here because the audience network has really low prices, but we can get even lower prices and more publishers just because most people aren't playing around with those settings right now. And
excellent work, Meir. Are you ready for the throwback post of the week? I am. Let's go. Our throwback post of the week is the Black Friday prep guide Dino Panopoulos put together last year. There's about a half a dozen useful AdLeaks posts linked in there, including strategies, case studies, and video tutorials. Because of COVID, this year's e-commerce holiday sales are expected to be off the charts. You should definitely check out these posts. Here's a quick sample from the guide from AdLeaks mod Alex Steele.
So just go to one of your competitors or go to a really big Facebook fan page that you know that is doing well. We're looking here at PubSox. This is Nick Shackelford. He did a case study on these guys quite a while back, or last year I think it was. And I don't know if he's still running ads for them or not, but you can come in and just select the country that you want to look at. I'm just going to go US. That's where most people advertise to, and just scroll through the news feed here.
Thanks, guys. There's a lot more where that came from, so be sure to check out all the links in that guide. And that's it for AdLeaks TV episode 29. Thanks for staying till the end. Stop by AdLeaks social accounts on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and LinkedIn. We're always sharing new stuff, and there's a lot more Black Friday, Cyber Monday info coming soon. I'm Luke Koska. Thanks for watching AdLeaks TV.